Hi, I'm Elle, and today we're going to be talking about the drama surrounding T-Spill. Drama started when Keemstar, the man behind Drama Alert, best known for demanding that his audience type and call someone the N-word in a live stream chat back in 2009, didn't like that T-Spill criticised him. Originally, Keemstar posted a picture of Erica Costell on Twitter with the caption, Eugenia Cooney 2019. If you don't know who Eugenia Cooney is, she's a YouTuber that's accused of encouraging eating disorders. It's really long-term drama, and true or not, that's what's associated with her. Because there's absolutely nothing linking Eugenia to Erica, Keemstar obviously brought up the comparison to body shame both of them. Because Erica in the picture that he posted is stretching, he's heavily implying that Erica is anorexic. And by saying that, he's laughing at both Erica and Eugenia, which is gross. T-Spill, like a huge amount of others, was not happy. She responded, "For once I agree with Jake Paul. Keemstar is absolute trash, always has been. The fact he has a young daughter yet body shames young girls online is gross. And this man literally has a young daughter, and this is how he treats girls online that are half his age. What a creepy old dirtbag." Which I totally agree with. I'm not going to bore you guys with the minute-long video rant that Keemstar posted to try and discredit T-Spill, since you'll have seen that 100 times by now, but he essentially accused her of coming for his daughter and then demanded that she show her face because somehow not wanting to show your face online is body shaming yourself. I don't know either. Ironically, that's Keemstar body shaming again, because T-Spill's appearance is absolutely irrelevant. Only our words and our actions matter, and she didn't do anything wrong in the first place. But no, Keemstar made it clear that he has no respect for anyone unless he can see what they look like. Why? So he can laugh at her appearance too? Sorry, but no means no, and any adult can post as little or as much of their bodies without judgment because they have their own agency. Keemstar is trash. But T-Spill responded to that embarrassing video, tweeting, regarding Keem's video, "Never talked about his kid like he's twisting it to seem like. I simply talked about him and said it's sad that a man with a young child is reposting pictures of young girls in the efforts to body shame them for millions of people. The funny thing is, that young girl he reposted, imagine how her father must feel about some strange man online reposting her to make some sick joke. I don't show my face online because I choose not to. Period. No explanation needed. Also, I didn't know me not showing my face somehow meant I'm body shaming myself. You learn something new every day, I guess. Actually, you just encounter idiots and need to try and understand their logic." So that was that, and everyone with the slightest bit of sense was totally on T-Spill's side. End of story. Or was it? Because less than 24 hours later, T-Spill was hit by someone else. Okay, so Manny MUA took down my fair use video about his foundation review, and now I have a copyright strike. T-Spill did tweet a little bit more about this situation, but this tweet in particular shows just how bad this situation is. Also, Manny MUA claimed my entire video, which means he's saying he owns 1. my intro, 2. my text, 3. people's tweets, 4. the music, 5. my outro. It would have been bad enough if Manny had claimed the clips of him that she used in our video, considering our videos are covered by fair use. But he claimed our entire video. Considering that T-Spill's intro was created by a fan of hers, and all of the music is credited right beneath it, not only is Manny MUA falsely copyright striking, he's also stealing work that isn't even T-Spill's, including clips from other influencers that she also used under fair use. That's on top of the tweets, her text, and all of her work putting her entire video together. T-Spill also pointed out, "I've counted 12 videos made on Manny's foundation review that used the same footage I used, but who did he copyright strike? Not that I want to strike myself, but I'm included in that number too." But T-Spill is right. Why did Manny jump to attack T-Spill but ignore everybody else covering exactly the same situation? Naturally, everyone in the community is absolutely furious about this gross behaviour. Honestly, I wasn't even going to make a video about the Keemstar situation because he roasted himself, and I completely supported T-Spill on Twitter. I didn't want to send any clicks Keemstar's way. but it just seems really weird to me that 2 different people came for tea spill within 24 hours. And I wasn't the only one that originally thought that. The conspiracy theories have started, so why don't we look at a couple of them? The first conspiracy theory is that Keemstar was so angry at tea spill that he needled Manny into making a false copyright strike to hurt her. Keemstar was massively upset and angry over tea spill calling them out after all, and it would make sense that he might try to do anything that he could to expose who she really is, since falsely copyright striking has been used in the past as a tool to help others get private addresses and information. And again, in the past, Keemstar has said in public that he didn't think that doxing was wrong. But Manny and Keemstar don't follow each other, and their only public interaction was once back in 2017. It would also be really weird for Manny to randomly choose to listen to Keemstar. I genuinely don't think that he would want to side with someone that's just body shamed, considering Manny has just recently tweeted out that he was angry over a college using an image of him as an example of them not wanting to allow men to wear makeup. Which leads on to the most likely conspiracy theory. Maybe Manny was angry that when someone searched for Manny MUA Morphe, T-Spill's video came up before his own positive review, like Kevin James Bennett pointed out. If this is true, then either Manny or his PR team have made a massive mistake, because so many people like and support T-Spill. All that this has done has let even more people know that Manny's review of the new Morphe foundation was manipulative. I pointed it out in my last video that it was a good thing that he did give out the negative points, but he still ended up praising it, encouraging other people to go out and buy it, all to help line his own pockets, instead of being entirely honest with his viewers. Without his viewers supporting him, he would be a nobody. Influencers need to respect the people that support them, and his behaviour here is absolutely disgusting. But of course, this situation has ignited even more drama. As you'll have probably noticed earlier in the video, all the big names in the drama community have had something to say about this, with one massively notable exception, and drama followers on Twitter have gone to war. Because Here for the Tea didn't say anything to stand up for T-Spill, rumours started that she was either behind it or in on it, considering that she is good friends with Manny MUA, and it was Here for the Tea, not T-Spill, that faced the majority of backlash after they cancelled their collab series on Jaclyn Hill, allegedly due to Jaclyn's poor mental state. T-Spill was left mostly unscathed because to outsiders she seemed to care more about mental health, whereas Here for the Tea claimed to care about mental health. But the first episode of that series is still up on our channel and it is still monetized, making it look like a hypocritical cash grab that sparked a massive amount of other kinds of conspiracy theories. But back to the situation with the false copyright strike. Here for the Tea has made herself look even worse, because the only mentions of this situation have been to make herself look like a victim, with no public condemnation for what her friend Manny has done. A random person tweeted, at Here for the Tea, living our life, not bothered, not starting shit, not involved in any of the BS. Drama happens. Drama community, oh, what will Here for the Tea do? She knows this person. Will she say anything? She comes after Jeffrey. Wah! Like what? With Here for the Tea saying, I'm literally minding my business doing my own thing. I'm not involved in any of their drama. I only follow T-Spill, Beauty with Ashley and Rich Lux. How am I always somehow involved when I couldn't be further removed from them? It's my problem because Manny's my friend? The person came back with, if it was someone else they'd be saying, adults don't control what their friends do because it's not your responsibility. I don't think what he did was right, but it literally has nothing to do with you. They're gonna tweet all his other friends too? I don't think so. With Here for the Tea responding, exactly what am I supposed to do though? I'm not included in their clique. Anyway, going back to my life now. Another random person said, didn't you know? You're the one that put him up to it because you're so jealous of T-Spill's success. With Here for the Tea saying, you're joking. I cannot. I haven't uploaded in a month, and when I was uploading, I didn't make videos on other drama channels. The last one was Peter, and I swore I'd never do it again. I'm so sorry, but I have zero control over Manny Lamau. The first person came back again to say, they must think very highly of you if they think you can puppet master these folks. What the fuck? And Here for the Tea's final comment in this thread was, I really don't appreciate being accused of this. Unbelievable. Those people, including Here for the Tea, have managed to spectacularly miss the point. Here for the Tea is a drama channel, and again, it's well known that Manny is a friend of hers. Like I've said in previous videos, nobody can control anybody else's behaviour, but they should call out bad behaviour wherever they see it, especially if it's from their friends. Because the truth is, if you don't call out bad behaviour from your friends, it looks like you condone that behaviour and only use it as a weapon when it's convenient, generally speaking. Later, Tea Spill did state that Here for the Tea spoke to her in private, with Here for the Tea also saying that she had texted Tea Spill, all to say that Here for the Tea had nothing to do with the strike. But the problem is that viewers notice what's said and what's not said in public. It's great if Here for the Tea has been supportive of Tea Spill, because that's the right thing to do, whoever you are. But are refusing to acknowledge the situation in public, despite our friendship with Manny and presumed friendship with Tea Spill, choosing only to attack two drama channels and self-victimise instead of even just saying, false copyright strikes are bad, then of course outside viewers are going to jump to conclusions. And when that happens, the worst fans of different creators, the stans, make the whole community grossly toxic with presumptions and attacks that could be so easily avoided. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who it is. If anyone is falsely copyright striked, then they deserve all the support, and whoever made the false strike deserves to be dragged. Considering how difficult YouTube can be, we all have to band together to stop bigger creators silencing smaller ones. That's the real tea here. Tea Spill has submitted a counterclaim, so YouTube needs to do the right thing. And Manny needs to apologise in a video as well as in private to Tea Spill, whatever jumped up reason he had to try and do this in the first place. But in the meantime, Here for the Tea has been sent a strike of her own, and now she's more than happy to jump and shade Lashify and Sahara Lottie. With all the biting that's gone on, it's interesting to see when people choose to speak and when they decide to treat something like a real problem. But what do you guys think? Do you believe in any of the conspiracies, or do you have one of your own that you'd like to share? As always, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, or don't do any of those things because I'm not your mother. And, as we say in The Sims, dag dag.